Hi, welcome to the Canadian Forces Reserve Recruiting Presentation. My name is Sergeant Hensman, and for the next little bit, I'm going to walk you through what it takes to be a member of the Reserves. During this presentation, we're going to cover several things: the role of a member of the Canadian Forces, what we offer you in the CF, the benefits of being a member, and it's a little bit of give and take. So we're also going to show you what we want from you and what it takes to be a member, as well as we're also going to fill you in on the basic training program itself.
The role of the Canadian Forces is to defend Canada. This is done in two major ways: operations abroad, including NATO and UN tours, and domestic operations, such as search and rescue and humanitarian aid, during times of crisis like floods, ice storms, and forest fires. These jobs are volunteer through our domestic response units. The components of the CF are much like every civilian company. We have full-time employees called regular force and part-time employees called reserve forces. These are broken down into several different branches. The main three are the Army, Navy, and Air Force. If you're interested in the Navy or the Air Force, talk to your recruiter. There are several Army trades you can choose from, depending on what is available in your area. Here are some: the support trades, such as military police or MPs, medical personnel or medics, cooks, supply technicians, resource management support clerks, mobile support equipment operators or drivers, and communication trades. Under these, they have signal operators, line maintainers, land communication and information system technicians — you have to ask your recruiter what that one is — and communicator research. Now we have the combat arms trades. There are 5 of them: the artillery, the armored reconnaissance, the armored, combat engineers, and the infantry. Keep in mind that being a soldier is very physically and mentally demanding. We strive to have you push your limits and expand your skill set. We train you in weapons handling, communication, navigation, battle, and survival skills. This is a team environment where confidence is built through group challenges, and we are always looking for the leaders in the groups to advance. The military teaches you many skills. These skills can be used in both military and civilian life. They include things like time management, organizational skills, first aid, and teamwork.
What I've gone through so far is I've taught you everything that you need to know, all the different choices of jobs that you can choose. Now we're going to get into the specifics of what you get for joining.
Your benefits include paying you for your time. The amount, however, depends on your rank and time in. There are several pay increases. You get a personal dental plan, medical coverage when working, and there is a family plan that is subsidized. We also have an educational reimbursement program and a pension plan. Each base and most armories have sports and recreational facilities. We also have great networking opportunities and a chance to travel.
Your commitment to the CF. Okay, here's the good part and the bad part. Told you all the great stuff, got you pretty excited. You know you're going to make lots of money, you know you're going to play with lots of guns, blow stuff up, have a good time. Everybody likes that part, but now I know what you're thinking. What's the catch? Well, here's the catch. This is what we expect from you.
There are 2 ways you can join the military. First, as an officer. For this, you must be working towards or have a university degree. Second, as a non-commissioned member or a regular soldier. If you wish to have a full-time career and go regular force, the contracts vary on trade and rank. But for the reserves, there is no set contract. That's right, you can quit at any time. However, there is a commitment of time we expect from you. That is, 1 night a week, depending on your unit, and at least 1 weekend a month. And depending on course availability, you may be asked to work 1 to 2 summers. You can get the days of the week and courses from your recruiter. Do I have to go overseas is a common question asked. For a regular force commitment, a tour is most likely mandatory. However, for the reservist, tours are completely volunteer. You decide if you want to go. There are a few basic eligibility requirements to join the CF. Some will vary and depend on an individual basis. Talk to your recruiter. But for the most part, you must be a Canadian citizen, you must be between the ages of 16 and 57, you must have at least 15 high school credits, and you must be free from legal obligations. If you meet the minimum requirements and you're interested in joining, you need to fill out the recruiting application. Your recruiter will explain how and what to do. You will be required to do a fitness test, medical examination, and some interviews. Now your training programs will be dependent on your career choices. You will start with the basic training course, then move on to your unit for other training.
All right, now that you know what the Canadian Forces has to offer you, you need to ask yourself and your recruiter 3 questions. The first one is, what trade can I sign up for? When does the next basic training start? Where do I sign? Thank you for your time. I'm Sergeant Hensman. Carry on.